There's no Spud Bros where I live. Jacketed potatoes and beans. We got to start by sweating onions and shallots, finely diced. A little salt will help them sweat. At the same time, start melting a couple of sticks of butter. Melted butter and garlic. Not a little garlic, a lot of garlic. Seasoned with salt and a little MSG. We don't want that garlic to caramelize. We want that butter to be infused with garlic flavor that we're boosting with salt and MSG. Those onions are cooked, but not really caramelized. They're going to need some garlic too. And once you start smelling garlic, you can add the tomato paste. That needs to get cooked off first. This British staple is made with navy beans, or haricot beans. The same kind they used to make American-style baked beans. Always washed and soaked. Navy beans prefer to be soaked for 6 to 8 hours in advance. Keep it vegan and use water, or make it richer and use chicken stock like me. And you gotta put salt in those beans right away, and a little more MSG. There's nothing wrong with MSG, just ask Uncle Roger. I prefer white pepper over black. Lee and Perrins, you always need a little Worcestershire sauce. My secret is just a touch of tamarind paste for tang. Couple of bay leaves, a little brown sugar, but way less than the American version. And since Heinz makes the OG version in the UK, we're gonna use their ketchup. Heinz are nothing anyway, right? Bring those to a simmer. We're gonna check them in about an hour. Local white potatoes. I prefer their thin skins for this, with a little olive oil, which will help that salt stick. And these are jacketed potatoes, so they got to get wrapped in foil. A heavy bottom steel pan is going to help those potatoes get a crispy skin too. Jacketed spuds are going in at 400. That garlic is cooked, mushy, and that butter is delicious. To finish it off, white pepper and a teaspoon of sugar. And immediately take it off heat. We don't want that sugar to burn. We just want it to accentuate the salty, garlicky butter. The key to this is cheese. A base layer of cheddar, Beecher's flagship cheddar. Look at how it crumbles. Spud Bros uses 3 kinds of cheese, so do we. And as a tribute, our third's an English cheddar with truffles. You should smell that. 3 kinds of cheese. Those potatoes are crispy. And if they're over 210, we know they're fluffy. Perfect. Those are done. Those beans are fully cooked, but that sauce isn't right. A little cornstarch slurry. Let it come back up to a simmer for that cornstarch to activate. Those beans and sauce are now perfect. Whoa, that's hot. But look at that crispy skin. That's properly fluffy too. Salt and pepper. And you gotta have garlic butter. Lots of it. Lots of that 3 cheese blend. And top it with those warm beans to melt that cheese. Lots of beans. You could be done with crispy fried onions, but I'm adding a sausage.
Garlicky butter, fluffy potatoes, sweet beans, and oh.
Now I get it.
Oh, so much cheese. That is fucking good. It's just delicious. And the cheese, so much cheese.
It just works.
Thanks for that one, Spud Bros. British people got it right. That's some good shit.
I love pasta fagioli. I love rice and beans. But now?
Yeah. No wonder people lined up around the block for that shit.